HAZRAT. You don't know them? Oh man, you're gonna love this. Let's have a look. We're in for such a treat today. So Eagle Shadow, if you haven't heard of these guys, they're called HAZRAT. They're a really strong clan. They are in EWL at the minute. They're up against Marshall's Legend in this particular one. The reason I want to show you these guys is because it's the mixed division. We've got some Town Hall 14, some Town Hall 13, some Town Hall 12. Now, most people focus on all the Town Hall 14 stuff. I love showing the 12s. I love showing the 13s. Let's start off with the 14, but I've got some really nice 12 and 13 to show you after this. Pope, I probably could have shown both of Pope's hits in this war because they were both so good, but this one I particularly loved. You can see straight away, look how we used the Skelly spell for that scatter, just to get the king in to take out the scatter and the enemy RC and get some awesome value, while the queen then takes out the town hall early on the queen ability, because we don't want her getting engaged by anything else that'll stop her from getting the town hall, and that's it. Awesome job for the queen. Got a clone spell. Now, what is the clone spell for? Because at the minute, all we've got, I mean, we've got the LALO, but we haven't got anything else that is obvious for the clone spell. You know, you'd be thinking maybe a clone blimp or something, but we've got the Stone Slammer selected. So what is the clone spell for? I mean, this attack's so well thought through. It really is. From taking the Skelly spell to taking the clone spell to this entry is beautiful. So Stone Slammer out in front, tank. Needs to get the pattern right for the loons. If you look on the right hand side over at 2 o'clock, there's a mortar there that is just going to start messing up the pattern any minute now. But Pope spots it. And here we come in with a couple of loons just to keep the pattern through the middle of that base. Early warden ability. That's done a fantastic job of protecting through the first strike of the eagle shots. And then we're into the two multi-infernos. Now we've got a free spell for one of them. Don't need to worry about the other one because there's the clone spell. The clone spell was so that we had enough loons to get into that multi and take it out. Who leaves the eagle up till last on a LALO? It's not something you see all the time. You really don't. But Pope does it. Pope seems to be a bit of a specialist when it comes to this strat. And even though there's a lot of cleanup to do, so many loons left up, so many minions and pups. Absolutely stunning. And you know what? Let's just swag that rage spell as well. Why not? Nice job, Pope. Nice job. Well done. Now, for those of you who see a lot of Town Hall 13, you'll recognize Super Witches. They do tend to be used very effectively at Town Hall 13. They're a very good strat. But most of us don't get to see 13. Most of us are too tied up watching Town Hall 14 with all the big boys. I love 13. I love 12. 12 is my favorite, if I'm perfectly honest. But 13 is so strong. Watch what Sneds does here. All those zaps in the Quake take out that scatter shot. Perfect for funneling all those Super Witches straight into the Town Hall. Now, we're not bringing Super Wall Breakers. We've got normal Wall Breakers. Uses about 3 million of them, that looked like. I know it wasn't. Just to get that one wall open, but it's worth it because now everything's going to funnel into that Town Hall. King finds the Tesla farm, but the King and the Siege Barracks, they're going to take care of the left-hand side of that base, so don't need to worry about that. Here come the Witches, the Ice Golem, the Queen, the Warden, the Kitchen Sink, and everything else. Moving straight in towards Town Hall. Because of all those zaps, there's not a lot of spells left. So we've got one Rage. No, we don't. The Rage is down. We've got a Jump. No, we don't. The Jump is down. I'm not going to say anything about the Freeze and the Poison just in case those get used as well. We haven't got a lot left up and there's a lot of base to go. So there's like 70, 60, 65% of the base left to go and hardly any spells. But those Valks that are coming out of the Siege Barracks are so important to this hit. Jump spell gets them through. They move in. They're tanking all those Inferno beams. But they are going to do a serious amount of damage in that compartment. But it frees up the Queen, it frees up the Super Witches, frees up the Warden. They're all moving through now. Completely fine. Taking out one defense after the other. Super Witches go right. Queen goes left. Royal Champ comes in key here now. Look at that. That one free spell was enough to make sure she gets through that bottom compartment. Queen's tanking the Expo, so the Royal Champ's going to take out the Inferno and the last two defenses on that side. What you get left up is the Eagle. And again, what is it with Eagle Shadow? Do you guys love leaving the Eagle up right till the last minute? Most attacks are like, you know what, gotta get that Eagle down quick. I guess you guys just don't care about these eagle shots. Connection, eagle shadow, maybe? Maybe not. But fantastic attack. Love seeing these Town Hall 13 hits, especially with these Super Witches. They're so tanky, so powerful. Those big boys coming through, finishing it off for us. Sneds, awesome, man. Well done. Okay, so we have a Town Hall 12 hit, Professor Dr. Jaeger. And we have a beautiful LALO. Now, this is a... We're not going to call it a LALO. We're going to call it what Matt calls it. It's a snow low. And the reason I think we've decided to go with a snow low, it's because of those multis. We want to make sure that those multis are frozen up whenever the ice hounds go down. Beautiful funnel here on the right-hand side. So King and Queen suited first. Those Rocketlands, they're going to play havoc with the King, but it gives the Queen enough time to turn around, spot them. There we go. And we've managed to get rid of them. Now, we have had to use 2 spells, the Poison and the Freeze, to get them down, but it's not the end of the world. There's still loads of spells to go through for this attack. Eagle is now getting pounded by the Skelly Trap, or the Skelly Spell, sorry, which just frees the Queen up to walk in and take the rest of it out. That Expo's not going anywhere near her. We know the rest of that base on that side is well taken care of because the Queen's going to get a little bit more for us. And then it's straight into the Town Hall. Here comes the Stone Slammer. Here comes all those 99 red balloons with the Ice Hounds, the Snow Low in full effect. Town Hall doesn't stand a chance. Very early Warden ability on this one. And I was watching this earlier, and I think the reason we went for the early Warden ability, I think we were just unsure as to what was going to happen with that Town Hall, because everything started to look like it was going to pass it. Now, maybe a bit of panic. It didn't seem like it was planned that way initially. Doesn't matter. There's so many loons left up. There's a wee Robo Dragon there that's moved through to help out. There's still an Ice Hound that hasn't popped yet. That's going to pop any second now and just freeze up that air defense so it doesn't freeze up the multi, but it's okay. We've still got a free spell for that. Still got a free spell, still got an Invisi, still got another haste, still got another free spell. I mean, these guys, they're just overkill with these hits. So good. I can't believe in this war they were like 1 star away from winning it. So unfair for such amazing hits. Swag the rest of the spells, just dump them down wherever you want because this is a 3-star from the get-go. Nice job, Professor Dr. Jaeger. Let's see if we've got another Town Hall 12 for you. And our last hit, another beautiful Town Hall 12 hit. This time Queen Charge LALO. Love these hits, especially at Town Hall 12. They're so powerful. That air defense so far out on its own, I don't understand it. What was Ronnie thinking? Because it's not even trapped. I mean, those loons are just moving around it, no problem at all. We've had to use some Coco loons. There wasn't a lot of stuff there to deal with, to be fair. Partial pull of the CC, which isn't ideal. But you'll see we managed to get through it okay. Queen's well taken care of. That rage is going to make sure she gets through. There's a lot of punch there with the Warden statue and with that Expo and with the Wizard Tower. So there's a lot for the Queen to deal with. Going to have to rage her up again. Rest of the CC comes out. Now this could be a problem. Those super minions could have very easily taken that Queen out, but we spotted it, went to ability. We're going to make sure we get the Town Hall, and the Town Hall is going to go down like a sack of spuds, and then she's going to worry about the rest of the CC. But we're not hanging around for it. King's already down over at 5 o'clock. He's going to start taking out that left side of the base with a baby drag to help funnel him. Now there's not much left. There we've got 1 Lava Hound and we've got 15 loons. It's not a lot of loons, to be fair, for so much base, but we use them really, really well. That 1 loon is going to start making its way across just to pull any Seeking Air Mines for that area so that the Stone Slammer makes it the whole way across to that multi-inferno, and it does. And once that goes down, we've got free reign to move across the left side of the base. We're not leaving the Eagle to last on this occasion. So Shadow, bucking the trend in the Eagle Shadow. What's with these guys in the shadows? But bucking the trend, not leaving the Eagle to last. The Queen is moved into a perfect position to try and get that Wizard Tower down. She's tanking it nicely. With all those spells that we've still got, I mean, there's no way this isn't a 3-star. Air defense is gone because the Queen got a hold of it. Warden ability now. I mean, the Warden ability in the last 40 seconds of the attack. What were we thinking? We were thinking this was easy. And then that central multi, it just, I mean, it looks like it's doing a whole lot of damage, but we've still got a Stone Slammer. There's a Robo Dragon there. nothing else that's going to stop this attack from being a resounding 3-star. Didn't even need the rest of the spells. Could have swagged them. Still going to have loads of troops round to clean up. Don't swag the minion. Come on, use the minion. Use the minion. There we go. And that's it. Awesome 3-star by Shadow. I wish I could have shown more than just 4 attacks from this war. There's so many other good ones, but rules are rules and I'm a stickler for them. So 4 is all you get this time, but I will be bringing more. Don't worry. And that is it for another video. If you've made it this far, join me in saying hello to a new member of the Clash family, Joseph, aka JJ Dragonfire. That's an awesome name. And if that wasn't enough to make you want to come back, hopefully the content was. If you enjoyed what you saw today, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will definitely be back with more Clash of Clans from Bastard Gaming. See you later.